who come from the other part of the world, and they are with us, and we all are going to come together and share our ideas, views, and thoughts about the principles of Gandhiji. And along with that, we are going to bring in the same philosophy what Mahatma Gandhi was used to say, to always live collectively, to think collectively, to be together. And I suppose none across any individual apart from the mighty Gautam Buddha and Moses and these subliminal individuals. There is no other in the history books who inspired us by we start this event. Before that, Dr. Sergey Fandev, am I audible? Can you say something? Is it Dr. Sudhendra Kulkarni is there? Because right now I can't see through the list.
Yes. He's joining us. He's joining us.
By the same name, so I'll make sir as a co-host so he can speak.
Yes.
Just give me a minute, sir. Sir, you have made Dr. Sudhendra Kulkarni there. Just do me a favor to make him a co-host. Kulkarni sir is now made as a co-host, and we are starting with this event. But before that, a very, very, very big thank you to a school from St. Petersburg, and that to wonderful, wonderful school called Rabindranath Tagore Hindi High School. So आप सभी का बहुत 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 सहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं मैं. और to begin with this event, we'll have Kulkarni sir, because he has to catch a flight
yes.
for tomorrow's event.
Yes, Samir. Sorry, yes. Samir, for interrupting you. I will speak a little bit, a few words, and Sudhendra Kulkarni will join us in 2-3 minutes, and he will start. Sure. Okay.
So you can please continue, sir. Please.
Because our school from St. Petersburg, they have only 45 minutes to be with us.
Yes, sir. So
okay. So
yeah.
I will start. Okay, Samir. I will start. Thank you. Namaste, dear and respected students, professors, doctors Sudhendra Kulkarni, both principals, Dr. Sangeeta Srivastava and Elena Shubina, and all our guests. My name is Dr. Sergey Fandeev, and I am Vice Consul of Russian Federation and Director of Russian Center for Science and Culture and Education in Mumbai. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for participating in such interesting and important event as Gandhi Jayanti. Every year on 2nd October, all India celebrates and honors this the world-known and very well eminent personality, Mahatma Gandhi. Today, I'm very happy because in our meeting organized by TP Bhatia College, Russian Cultural Center, and India-Russia Friendship Society, will participate Russian students, school children who are studying Hindi in St. Petersburg in Russia. So really, this is a good event, and really this is a good beginning of collaboration and friendship between Russian and Indian students and children. And I wish all of you a good health and a very big success. Jai Hindi Rusi Dosti, Hindi Rusi Bhai Bhai. Thank you very much. Mr. Kulkarni, please unmute you.
Good evening, Dr. Sergey. Thank you. That was a wonderful speech and the beginning. And welcome to our college.
Yes, Dr. Sangeeta, thank you very much. Sudhendra Kulkarni is ready because he will leave after half an hour.
Welcome, Kulkarni sir. Please, you are welcome to start.
Namaskar and good afternoon to each and every one of you. And my very, very special heartfelt thanks to my dear friend, Director of the Russian House of Culture, Dr. Sergey Fandeev. I cannot think of any program today on the eve of Gandhi Jayanti where Russian and Indian students are participating together. So for this, our very, very special thanks to Dr. Fandeev And I express my joy to the faculty and students of the Tagore Hindi School in St. Petersburg. And of course, I thank the hosts in India, the TP Bhatia College, Dr. Srivastavji, all my very dear young students. What a joy it is to meet you once again on the eve of Gandhi Jayanti. As Dr. Fandi mentioned, I'll have to be very brief with you because I'm traveling to Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad, where I participate in a very special Gandhi Jayanti program tomorrow. So you have to please excuse me that I will not be with you for the entire duration of your program. It is my loss. My sincere apologies to you in advance. Friends, I mentioned to you that I'm going to Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. I do not know how many of you have visited the Sabarmati Ashram. Sabarmati Ashram is one of the 4 ashrams that Mahatma Gandhi established in his life. 2 in South Africa and 2 in India. The 2 in South Africa, where during his stay in that country for 2 decades, between 1893 and 1914, he stayed in South Africa. He went there as a lawyer, but as Nelson Mandela, the great leader of the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa, said that Gandhi came to South Africa as Mohandas Gandhi, but he went back to India as Mahatma Gandhi. So the Mahatma was born in South Africa. And friends, I mentioned to you that he established 2 ashrams in South Africa and 2 in India. The 2 in India, where after he came back to India, that is one in Sabarmati in Gujarat, and the other is Sevagram Ashram at Wardha in Maharashtra. But let's look at the 2 in South Africa. One in Durban, it's called the Phoenix Ashram. But the other ashram in South Africa is called the Tolstoy Farm. Why was it called Tolstoy Farm? Because it is very important for us to remember today, when we are observing the Gandhi Jayanti as a collaborative event between Indians and Russians, that Gandhiji was greatly influenced by the legendary Russian writer Leo Tolstoy. He was so influenced by Tolstoy that he named the ashram after the great Russian writer Tolstoy. Now, the Indian students perhaps might wonder why he named these communes as ashrams. Because when we hear of ashram, what immediately comes to our mind is an ashram of a rishi or a swami, but not a politician. So why did Mahatma Gandhi establish ashrams? To know the answer, friends, we have to remember that Gandhiji was not a politician. He was a saint. I mean, there are very few examples in world history, in modern world history, where a saint became the leader of a national liberation movement. You know, there were so many national liberation movements around the world in the 19th and the early 20th century, because the colonial powers of Europe had enslaved countries around the globe, including India. India was a British colony. And the freedom-loving people of all these countries, be it Algeria, Indonesia, Malaysia, India, Egypt, Afghanistan, they all fought for freedom. But there was one difference. The freedom movement of India was led by not by a politician, but by a saint, Mahatma Gandhi. You know, he used to say, you know, we usually think of saints and Mahatmas who are away from worldly life, who are away from political life, who devote their lives to the other worldly pursuits, who go to the forests, who go to Himalayas for meditation, for tapasya. Gandhiji wrote that for my tapasya, the Himalaya is in the midst of the poor people. The Himalaya is where suffering people have been aspiring for freedom, not only freedom for their country, but also freedom from poverty and exploitation. So he chose to remain in the midst of common people, but as a rishi or a Mahatma or a saint. Friends, if we study the history of India's freedom movement, we will realize.
Sudhendra sir, so extremely sorry to interrupt. The
Yeah.
school is again, they don't have much time. So I'll be actually, putting my all hands together with all sincerity and humbleness, sir, because they are again in little hurry. So can you please do us a favor too? And we are very eager to know that.
Of course.
Could you
I'll be
continue
very
after?
happy.
Yes, could you continue after Dr. Sudhindra Kulkarni? Okay?
Beg your pardon?
Yes. Could you continue after 10 minutes only?
Okay, sure.
Please.
Yeah.
Give school to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, sure. No, I most certainly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We are actually honored. We are honored by your gesture. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The school which we are eagerly waiting for almost for a month or so, please can you join us and be with us? I request the school Rabindranath Tagore, the school number 653 to please join us. That's it. They are here. Great.
Unmute
Big
you.
round of-
Elena,
Un-
unmute you. Elena Borisovna. Unmute you. How to
A big round of applause for everyone. Big round of applause, and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Unmute them.
सर उनको अनम्यूट किया है आपने उनको पोस्ट बनाया सर
Вы слышите нас, да, Елена Борисовна? Елена Борисовна, вы готовы?
I think they have their video is off. Please put on your video, the school.
Yes. Елена Борисовна, вы слышите меня? Where they are? Куда они исчезли? Картинку не вижу.
There's some issue with the network, it looks like. Samir sir, what is the issue?
Ma'am, the school was there and they were ready, and then again they are not visible with us now.
Yes, I think there is some
So-
internet issue over there.
Maybe ma'am, because it's internet issue with them.
Samir, they are trying to switch on. And please give to Sudhindra Kulkarni to continue. They will,
Yes, sir.
when they will join us, we will stop.
Sure. Absolutely.
Please,
Sir,
Dr. Sudhindra.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's again a humble request, and please forgive us for intervention.
No,
Dr.
no,
Kulkarni, sir,
no.
Please.
Not at all. I
Thank you,
can
sir.
tell you, friends, that I am as eager as all of you to watch the performance of our very dear Russian students from St. Petersburg, the most beautiful city on earth. So
Yeah.
my speech doesn't matter. It's their program that matters. We missed watching their program in our last program, in the last event. Now, let me continue, friends. Since we are also with our friends from St. Petersburg, it reminds me that one of the greatest lessons that we have to learn from the life of Mahatma Gandhi is to build a world without wars and without violence. And it is in this context that we have to learn a big lesson from the heroism of St. Petersburg, which was earlier called Leningrad. Our young students of T.P. Bhatia College should know that no city in the world made as many sacrifices during the Second World War as St. Petersburg. More than 10 lakh people sacrificed their lives for defending their city and their country, and in fact, the entire humanity from Nazi invasion and attacks, and saved the world from fascism. So when I think of St. Petersburg, I think of peace. And when I think of peace, I think of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, why do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? Why is Mahatma Gandhi important for us? Not only for India, but the entire world. I can tell you that tomorrow, there'll be many places around the world who will have Gandhi Jayanti programs. Why do they remember Gandhi? Because Gandhi was not just an Indian leader. He was leader of the world. He was a leader who showed the world the right path towards peace, towards brotherhood, towards justice, towards equality. There are so many messages of Mahatma Gandhi which are extremely relevant even today. Let me just give two examples and conclude my speech. The entire world is today concerned about the state of the environment, the climate crisis, which, if not contained and reversed, is going to endanger life on planet Earth. Why is this happening? Because the entire world has adopted a model of so-called development, which is destroying the environment. Now, Mahatma Gandhi, many decades ago, said that Mother Earth has enough to satisfy everyone's need, but not everyone's greed. What a profound truth. Mother Earth is so generous, so kind, that Mother Earth provides for everyone's need, but it cannot provide for everyone's greed. So I consider Mahatma Gandhi as one of the first pioneering leaders of the green movement. This is one of the contemporary lessons that we have to learn from Gandhiji. The second is that Mahatma Gandhi was a world citizen. He was not just a citizen of India. He did not aspire or work only for India's freedom. His understanding of Swaraj was freedom for the entire world, freedom from poverty, freedom from injustice, freedom for exploitation, freedom from violence. He was a great internationalist. And he believed in harmony amongst people of all religions, whether it's Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, all were equal to him. He taught us to respect all religions and learn from all religions. And therefore, today, we in India have to especially safeguard the unity of all religions who live in India. India does not belong to only one religion. It does not belong only to Hindus. It belongs to Christians, it belongs to Muslims, it belongs to Buddhists, it belongs to Sikhs, all of us. We are all equal. Let's therefore learn to live in harmony. You all know that ultimately Mahatma Gandhi had to sacrifice his life for religious harmony. One extremist Hindu killed him. Godse. So he, even in his death, he has left behind a great lesson for all of us. And therefore, friends, it gives me great pleasure. It's in fact, I'm speaking to you as a matter of seva to the great legacy of Mahatma Gandhi. I would have liked to continue interacting with you, but as I said, I have to leave for Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. So please excuse me. I will join you once again. Hopefully, Khasnish ji, Samir
Yes, sir.
Khasnish ji, hopefully I'll come to your college and interact
Pleasure.
with all of you.
Sure,
So
sure.
thank you very much. और मुझे आप क्षमा कीजिए.
Dr. Sukhindra, thank you very
Yes.
much, but be with
Thank you.
us only 5 minutes because
Sure.
school from St. Petersburg is with us. 5 minutes with us.
Of course.
Please,
Of
give to
course.
school. Elena Borisovna,
Thank you,
пожалуйста,
thank you. The
unmute.
school
Unmute,
from
unmute you,
St.
unmute.
Petersburg, please join in, and we are very eager. Please, a big round of applause once again for them. Thank you for joining us.
Please.
Please, sir.
Плохо слышим вас. Мы вас плохо слышим.
आप ठीक है?
Okay,
आप
now, okay.
अच्छा, तो हम फिर से माफी मांगना चाहते हैं कि हमारी कुछ तकलीफें हो गई है, लेकिन फिर भी हमारे स्कूल की तरफ से गांधी जयंती के आप सबको हार्दिक बधाइयां हो। तो हमको मालूम है कि गांधी जी ने अपना जन्म गुजरात प्रदेश में पाया है, इसलिए हमारी तरफ से आपके लिए एक भेंट गुजरात का लोक नृत्य जो गरबा कहते हैं कि हमारे स्कूल के बच्चे आपके सामने पेश करने वाले हैं। गरबा।
No music. We don't hear music.
So that's fine, but then also we can enjoy the spirit of the kids. So there's no issue at all.
Very nice. Very nice. Acha. बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Absolutely
शुक्रिया।
marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. No words.
तो अभी हम आपके सामने हमारे स्कूल की अध्यापिका को पेश करने वाले हैं, जिनका नाम मारिया निकोलाevna याकोवलेवा है। वो हमारे स्कूल के संग्रहालय के प्रशंसक है, और वो संस्कृत विद्या है जो अभी महात्मा गांधी और उनके जीवन के बारे में सुनाएंगी।
Namaste, dear friends. Today we are celebrating the International Day of Non-Violence, a festival that owes its origin to the activities of Mahatma Gandhi. For our school, this date is of special importance because Mahatma Gandhi is the father of that nation whose culture and language in particular we study. In his worldview, as in a lens, the ideas of various Indian religions and philosophical trends came together.
Please, more микрофон ближе к рту, очень слабо слышим. Микрофон ближе. Подвиньте тут весь штангу к себе, да.
Is it better now?
О, так лучше, конечно, ну не слышим мы вас совсем, еле лепечете.
Is it okay now?
О, окей, now okay.
Shall I repeat once more, or is it okay?
No, okay, continue.
Mahatma Gandhi exchanged ideas and collaborated with Rabindranath Tagore, whose name our school is bearing. In our school museum, a part of exposition is devoted to Mahatma Gandhi and his heritage. The school library contains books by Mahatma Gandhi in Russian translations and in the original language too. Children read the Russian translations of Gandhi's works while studying a history course. Fragments of original texts by Mahatma Gandhi were introduced into the Hindi language curriculum in high school. His biography is studied in detail in the section Political Figures of India of the 20th Century. Political and philosophical views are an obligatory part of the course social studies. In addition, since Gandhiji considered the great Russian writer Leo Tolstoy to be one of his spiritual teachers, our teachers trace the continuity of the worldviews of those two outstanding people in the literature course also. The activities of Mahatma Gandhi often become the subject of study and discussion at joint events with our social partners. The Faculty of Asian and African Studies in St. Petersburg State University, the Consulate General of India in St. Petersburg, the Indian Community, the House of Friendship and Peace with people of foreign countries. Our students write essays about him, prepare reports dedicated to him for roundtables, seminars, and conferences, fragments of excursion to the corresponding exposition of the school museum, create presentations, photo collages, and even portraits. Standing leader of the Indian nation is interesting in our country not only to the teachers and students of specialized Hindi schools, and his activities for us are not just a historical and cultural phenomenon. Mahatma Gandhi's ideas have always touched on the field of education. We believe that even today they represent a most valuable contribution to the theory of pedagogy and upbringing, and we would like to see them implemented in the educational space of modern Russia. The space is wide and diverse, and Gandhi's ideas are sometimes contradictory. He himself noted that. So some of his ideas can be embodied in educational institutions of various types. Of course, first of all, these are the ideas of tolerance and non-violence. Gandhi's activities took place during the period of the struggle against the British colonialists, as well as the growing contradictions between Hindus and Muslims. He called for a revolution without violence, and he succeeded in carrying it out. A century later, political scientists will come up with the term soft power, which perfectly characterizes the tools of dialogue between the individual and the nation, which he used many times with success. He was opposed to terror in any of its manifestations. Today, the prevention of terrorist activities is an obligatory part of higher educational programs, and Gandhi's ideas form the basis of the argumentation here. Mahatma Gandhi did his best for the peaceful coexistence and cooperation of various religious communities in India. In our country today, this experience is very important since the Muslim communities here are steadily growing in number and strength. There are more and more children professing Islam in schools. In this situation, the importance of Gandhi's ideas can hardly be overestimated. We must remember that it is necessary to educate a moral person guided by universal human ethical principles, among which one of the most important is service to society. As this service should organically flow out of education as unfolding the disclosure of all those talents that are originally inherent in the child. At the same time, religious differences are not smoothed out, but they do not come to the fore and do not complicate communication. Mahatma Gandhi considered India to be primarily an agrarian country. He paid great attention to education in the village. He believed that it should be built on the acquisition of professional skills with which you can earn a living, high moral qualities, and skills of political activity. In Russia at the moment, we are witnessing the decline of the regions. The population rushes to big cities. Life in the countryside doesn't seem interesting. Agriculture is in decline. We would like activists to appear in our country who could breathe a sense of happiness and spiritual fulfillment into the village youth and a desire to develop the agricultural sector of the economy. Gandhi's ideas would be very useful here. He paid a lot of attention to the image of the teachers, whom the students should follow to the end of the world. In an era of pandemic and experimentation with online education, it is extremely important to remember the thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi about the need for a deep spiritual connection between teacher and student. Of course, soft power is required today to maintain this connection. Gandhi wrote a lot about the fact that education is not necessarily book scholarship. It should be connected with life. However, he also severely condemned excessive practicality, noting that a clearly false, erroneous opinion that education is necessary for a career or earnings has taken root in Indian society. Education for money leads to degradation. The real goal of education is self-realization of a person, which in turn leads to liberation from any form of external slavery and from subordination to one's artificial needs. In contemporary Russian culture, one can state the existence of the same problem. Sometimes children and their parents, as well as students of higher educational institutions, narrow the goals of education to purely pragmatic ones and refuse to pay attention to speculative theoretical discipline. Often, people do not notice how they allow the environment to build into their mental organism superficial, artificial elements, which then control their consciousness. And what is for sure being implemented today in our educational space is lifelong education. Mahatma Gandhi was far ahead of his time in speaking of the need for continuing education. Now we can say that this extremely productive idea has been implemented in our country. Those who do not want to stop on their educational route find a lot of opportunities to get additional education, improve or change their qualifications, and even old age is not an obstacle on this path. Thank you.
Samir, very good. Thanks. Very good. Thanks.
थैंक यू पर मैडम
समीर,
आप
समीर,
सर
one
मैं
moment.
दरखास्त करूंगा आप में से और कोई प्लीज हमसे बात करे स्टूडेंट्स हैं टीचर्स हैं और हमारे बीच मंगलम दुबे जी भी हैं मंगलम दुबे जी नमस्कार आपका
Yes,
और
Mangalam today.
प्लीज और आप हम आपसे बात सुनना चाहते हैं, आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं, बिकॉज महात्मा गांधी ने हमसे ये प्रिंसिपल नहीं था उनका कि लिव करेक्टली, think correctly and act correctly. So today is the time we have to act correctly. Please, sir, we want to listen more about you from your side. Please, sir.
Yes, very short, please.
Namaskar. Dobry din,
Namaskar, sir.
Dobry вечер. Today we all gathered here to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. It gives me immense pleasure on part of the webinar and auspicious day. On behalf of the Indo-Russian Culture Society, St. Petersburg, Russia, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Russian House, Culture Center, Mumbai, Director and Vice Consul, Mr. Sergey Fendiv, jointly organizing this event with Sri Bhatia School of College and Science, Mumbai, the principal and the teachers of Hindi School number 653, named after Rabindranath Tagore. Also, I'd like to congratulate thanks to Sri Sudhir Kulkarni ji, President of the Indian Russian Friendship Society, Western India, distinguished speakers and guests who have come today to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti and Indian Russian Friendship. So on this day, as you all know, we are celebrating 152nd birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi ji, who was born on the 2nd October 1869. And on this day, on June 15, 2007, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution that declared October 2 as an International Day of Nonviolence. The resolution reaffirms the universal relevance of the principle of nonviolence and desire to secure a culture, peace, tolerance, understanding, and nonviolence. People honor Gandhiji's contribution towards Indian independence, and on this day, people celebrate with prayer services, ceremonies, and cultural events around the world. And also his favorite song, Raghupati Raghava Rajaram, is being sang on all the meetings and in the schools. I would just like to forward the message for the youth for the India around the world. The youth of the country together has the power to move mountains and achieve anything that they want. Gandhiji always believed that the youth of the nation are responsible for the country's upliftment and development. The nation's responsibility lie on the shoulders of the youth. Sentiments, action, and unity bring together the citizens of the country led by the upcoming generations. The speech idea of Gandhi's message to the youth is bound to make every student and teacher listen to youth and the utmost attention. I would just put a short insights on the Indian-Russian friendship on Leo Tolstoy and Mahatma Gandhiji. Earlier, respected Sudhir Kulkarni ji has said a few about the Leo Tolstoy. I'll just brief on that. Tolstoy was a Russian noble, was a great writer in Russia. His historical review on the relationship between Tolstoy and Gandhiji in terms of approach on philosophy and practice of human life and society, which remains today in the modern world. Tolstoy's idea of simplicity of life and purity of purpose influenced Gandhiji deeply, and the law of life and principles of nonviolence that is based on love for the entire mankind is deeply embedded in the writings of Tolstoy. Both Gandhiji and Tolstoy adopted the idea of love to solve the problems of life. I would like to add one more thing about Gandhiji and Rabindranath Tagore's common friendship. Tagoreji referring to as Gandhiji as Mahatma, as Gurudev. Tagore has once said Gandhiji called India blossom forth to new generate greatness just as once before in earlier times, when Buddha claimed the truth of fellow feeling and compassion among all living creatures. Before I end with the speech, I would just like a short about the principles and quote. Mahatma Gandhiji, who is called as Bapuji, left behind a string of quotes and principles, which is also the most importance of this day. His inspiration, words, and philosophy attracted the people and motivated them in their lives based on the strong principles. Gandhiji's memories have also appreciated as well as the most influential, encouraging, heartening memories ever. This led to praiseworthy life for achieving country's dream of independence. And I would recommend that Gandhiji's ideas regarding nonviolence or ahimsa refer to famous biography, The Story of My Experience with Truth. To this end, I would like to say thanks to everyone and would request everyone to follow the Gandhiji's principle, which has been incorporated around in everyday life and bring bonding of friendship, love, harmony among peace between teachers, students, and between two countries around the world. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. दुबे सर, आप में से और भी कोई बात करना चाहे तो जरूर बात कीजिए, और हम वो बच्चों से जरूर बात करेंगे बिकॉज उन्होंने इतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस किया है गरबा का, तो हम तो उनको अप्रिशिएट करने ही वाले हैं और कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं वो हमसे कुछ बात भी करें. हमारे स्टूडेंट्स भी यहाँ मौजूद हैं. please do us a favor to also give them a chance to at least speak few things with us. We are very eager to hear from them as well. These wonderful kids who have done a wonderful, wonderful dance, absolute wonderful dance. So it is something which we want to appreciate. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Мангалам, и вы переводите, или кто-то пусть переводит.
Sir, कोई faculty भी बात करेगा तो चलेगा. We are very eager to hear from you. Anything.
Не слышим. Елена Борисовна, вас не слышим. Включите микрофон.
Дорогие друзья, мы хотим поздравить вас с праздником, пожелать вам крепкого здоровья и всех благ.
तो वैसे बात यह है कि हमारे बच्चों का अभी क्लास जाना है, तो हम आपको फिर से बधाई देना चाहते हैं और ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हमारे जो अभी अहिंसा का अंतर्राष्ट्रीय दिवस मनाया जाता है, कि ये कामना देना चाहते हैं कि अहिंसा केवल शब्द नहीं लेकिन हमारे जीवन और विचारों का एक तरीका भी हो। ये हमारे आपको हमारी तरफ से शुभकामनाएं हैं।
थैंक यू मैडम। हमारे प्रिंसिपल मैम 2 मिनट आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं, प्लीज 2 मिनट्स। संगीता मैम प्लीज योर टर्न मैम।
नमस्ते मैम, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपके बच्चों का डांस और प्लस आपकी बातें सुन के, दुबे सर और मैम और बच्चे। मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन था कि इस स्कूल का नाम रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर स्कूल कैसे रखा गया, आपके स्कूल का नाम?
В 2014 году, 24 декабря, школе было присвоено имя Рабиндраната Тагора. Это решение Министерства иностранных дел Индии и Комитета по внешним связям Санкт-Петербурга при правительстве Санкт-Петербурга.
सन 2014 में हमारे स्कूल को रविंद्रनाथ ठाकुर का नाम रखा गया। ये तो भारत और रूस के जो राजनीतिक और कैसे बोलते हैं शिक्षा समिति के साथ एक फैसला था कि हमारे स्कूल को रविंद्रनाथ ठाकुर का नाम रखा जाए, क्योंकि तब हमारे स्कूल में रविंद्रनाथ ठाकुर की मूर्ति रखने वाले थे। तो अभी ये मूर्ति हमारे स्कूल में रख चुकी है, तो किसी दिन हम आपको इसको जरूर दिखाएंगे।
ओह वंडरफुल मैम। वन मोर थिंग, हाउ इज दिस स्कूल? ये स्कूल आपके दूसरे रशियन स्कूलों से अलग कैसे है? हाउ इज इट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर रशियन स्कूल्स?
बात यह है कि हमारा स्कूल एक ही स्कूल है जहां बच्चे भारतीय संस्कृति और हिंदी भाषा सीखते हैं, बल्कि बात यह है कि हमारे बच्चे छोटी उम्र ही से भारतीय संस्कृति के बारे में कुछ जानकारियां पाने लगते हैं, जैसे कि मुहावरे, कहानियां, भारतीय त्योहारों के बारे में जानकारियां, और बड़े होकर ये हिंदी भाषा सीखने लगते हैं।
ओके, सो दे मस्ट बी फाइंडिंग, उनको हिंदी सीखना बहुत तकलीफ होती होगी, उनको मुश्किल पड़ती होगी हिंदी सीखने में, कि आपके पास इनफ लिटरेचर है वहाँ पर?
तो ऐसा है कि हमारे बच्चे 5वीं कक्षा की उम्र से, मतलब 11-12 साल की उम्र से हिंदी सीखने लगते हैं। हमारे यहाँ 3 अध्यापिकाएं हिंदी पढ़ाते हैं, तो फिर मुश्किलें तो है, लेकिन बच्चों को दिलचस्पी पैदा करने का ये तो हमारा काम है, हमारा कर्तव्य है।
वेरी नाइस टू नो मैम, बहुत अच्छा लगा सुनकर। मुझे बच्चों से एक क्वेश्चन था कि उन्हें हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति या हिंदी संस्कृति का सबसे अच्छी बात क्या लगती है?
Вопрос к детям. Что больше всего вам нравится в индийской культуре? Давайте, подойдите поближе. Да, давайте.
Елена Борисовна, как здорово, Елена Борисовна, очень здорово, Как приятно видеть Сангита, доктор Сангита и доктор Елена,
Мне как
principals, two ladies, very nice ladies.
школы,
Please.
как мне как ученику старшей школы языка в Индии, мне
Погромче, пожалуйста.
Поближе микрофон.
в Индии мне больше нравятся наряды и их красочность. Я считаю, что чем красивее наряды, чем красивее танец.
तो मुझे जैसे कि मैं 8वीं कक्षा का छात्र हूँ, मुझे भारतीय कपड़े और नृत्य बहुत पसंद है और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो जो कपड़े जितना भी सुंदर और रंगीन हो और नृत्य जितना भी दिलचस्प हो, ये सबसे अच्छी बात है।
बहुत अच्छी बात है। वैसे तो गांधी जी ने खादी पहनने के लिए हमें प्रेरित किया था और आजकल खादी में बहुत डेवलपमेंट हो गया है, बहुत कलरफुल कपड़े खादी में भी मिलते हैं। सो विल यू लाइक टू कम टू इंडिया एंड हैव एन एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम विद अस?
तो ऐसा है कि हमारे स्कूल में हर साल होली और दिवाली के त्योहार मनाए जाते हैं, जो रंगमंच पर आयोजित किए जाते हैं। तो हम आपको निमंत्रण देना चाहते हैं कि आप किसी दिन हमारे यहाँ आए और अपनी आंखों से देखें कि हमारे बच्चे भारतीय नृत्य ही नहीं, हिंदी गाने भी गाते हैं और दूसरे नृत्यों के शैलियाँ भी पेश करते हैं, जैसे कि कुचिपुड़ी नृत्य, भरतनाट्यम और सेमी क्लासिकल और बॉलीवुड नृत्य भी।
बहुत अच्छा। तो उसी तरह से मैं आप सबको निमंत्रण दे रही हूँ, आप सब अपने दूसरे बच्चों के साथ भी लेकर उन्हें हमारे यहाँ पे भी आइए, भारत में, मुंबई में, हमारे स्कूल में, और हम एक मिलकर कुछ अच्छा प्रोग्राम करेंगे एक दूसरे के लिए।
तो हम पूरा भरोसा रखते हैं कि जब सीमाएं खुल जाएंगी, सबसे पहली बात ये होगी कि आप हमारे पास आए और हम आपके पास आए। ये तो हम सब प्रार्थना करेंगे।
बिल्कुल, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं हमारे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स बहुत ईगर हैं। स्टूडेंट्स, डू यू वांट टू टॉक एनीथिंग, यू वांट टू से समथिंग? ये पूजा वाले उसमें से,
हाँ, पट
you can remove the mask for
please go on, talk, speak.
बहुत धन्यवाद।
Speak something.
Yeah, a very good question.
बहुत अच्छा।
We love to enjoy this class, and even everyone is looking pretty, and the dance was awesome.
जैसे वो लोग हिंदी सीख रहे हैं, वैसे आप रशियन सीखना चाहोगे?
Yeah, we love to.
डॉक्टर सर्गे is offering a very good Russian program. यहाँ पर उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे रशियन लैंग्वेज लर्निंग प्रोग्राम्स ऑफर करते हैं। अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट हो तो हम उसको आगे ले सकते हैं। ओके,
वेलकम। हमारा स्कूल हमें बहुत पसंद है।
यस, आई कैन इमेजिन। आपके ऐसी स्कूल जहाँ पर आपको ये सब सीखने का मौका मिलता है, हर बच्चे को ऐसा स्कूल चाहिए, आई थिंक।
बहुत धन्यवाद। बात यह है कि अभी हमारा वक्त पूरा हो जाता है, इसलिए तो बहुत शुक्रिया। तो हम भरोसा रखते हैं कि आप हमारे यहाँ आएंगे और हम आपके वहाँ आएंगे।
यस, गॉड विलिंग, वेरी सून। थैंक यू।
A big thank you from all of us, entire students and teachers community, to entire Russia, and so to the school 3635 Rabindranath Tagore School. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining.
So kind. Thank you.
Welcome, Dr. Mandar Gokhale.
Елена Борисовна, побудьте еще с нами, сколько вы можете. Да, пожалуйста, задавайте вопросы вы.
Хорошо.
Ma'am, sir, we have a 3 minutes dance for them. So can they wait? Can you ask them to wait for 3, if it is possible, sir? It's a humble request for 3 minutes. So
No. Let them learn St. Petersburg. Елена Борисовна, principal, she wants to ask Dr. Sangita. Please, Елена Борисовна, спрашивайте.
Our students, हमारे बच्चों ने आपके लिए एक अच्छा डांस, एक नृत्य प्रिपेयर किया है, तो आप 2-3 मिनट रुकिए। समीर सर, why don't you immediately start?
ठीक है, हम देखते हैं।
हाँ, 3 मिनट, हाँ 3-4 मिनट में हो जाएगा। प्लीज इमीडिएटली स्टार्ट करिए।
बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार। चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। हो दुश्मन सामने तो ना करना कोई बात, हर एक बड़ी मुश्किल का भी देखो हल है प्यार। चलो प्यार की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो प्यार की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तो सीताराम। हिंसा नहीं अहिंसा है विकास का आधार, बापू के हर सपने को कर आओ हम साकार। चलो मन की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो मन की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे को सीताराम। हो सादा जीवन हाँ जी ऊंचे हो सदा विचार, कोई गैर नहीं दुश्मन तो है मन के विकार। चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार, अरे बापू की बातों का है केवल इतना सार। चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार, चलो सच की राह पे तो तुम आप ही लग जाओगे पार। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे को सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम, सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे को सीताराम।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत अच्छा, बहुत
Thank
अच्छा
you.
नृत्य है आपके। जो बच्चे हैं बहुत ही प्रतिभाशाली है और हम भरोसा रखते हैं कि किसी दिन आप हमारे आएंगे, ये बच्चे भी आएंगे आपके साथ और हमारे रंगमंच पर इतनी ही अच्छी प्रोग्राम, इतना ही अच्छा कार्यक्रम पेश करेंगे।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, हम बिल्कुल इस बात की वी प्रॉमिस यू कि ये बहुत जल्दी हम पूरा करेंगे।
भरोसा रखते हैं कि सीमाएं जितनी जल्दी हो सके खुल
हाँ,
जाएंगे।
बिल्कुल।
वैसे तो दिल के बीच तो कोई सीमा नहीं हो सकती ना।
Yes, बिल्कुल सही बात है।
Dr. Srivastava and Dr. Elena Shubina, maybe we will arrange one program specially for culture with you, with your
Yes.
college and with school, okay?
Oh yes,
Because
definitely.
very nice dancing, very nice. Pogodacha.
We'll definitely do.
Lena
Мы
Борисовна,
обязательно, Сергей Васильевич, мы обязательно подготовим программу с нашими студентами, непременно. Но сегодня у нас дети пишут Олимпиаду, поэтому немножко не сложилось так, как мы хотели. Мы вам благодарны за то, что вы устроили нам сеанс. Большое вам спасибо, Сергей Васильевич.
वैसे तो हम जरूर अपना सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम पेश करेंगे और पूरी तरह दिखाएंगे, बच्चे भी ज्यादा होंगे। बात यह है कि आजकल उनकी एक वैज्ञानिक प्रतियोगिता है, इसलिए तो पूरी तरह हम बच्चों को नहीं ला पाए, लेकिन हम फिर भी आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कहना चाहते हैं कि आपने यहाँ हमको निमंत्रण किया है और हम भरोसा रखते हैं कि अगली बार हम पूरी तरह दिखाएंगे अपना कार्यक्रम। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
बिल्कुल, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। टीपी भाटिया कॉलेज साइंस में भी एक साइंस फेस्टिवल होता है एवरी ईयर, जो पैंडेमिक की वजह से 2 साल से नहीं हुआ। ये सेकेंड ईयर है कि नहीं होगा, लेकिन नेक्स्ट ईयर जब ये होगा, रिज्यूम होगा, तो हम आपको इनविटेशन भेजेंगे और आप भी पार्टिसिपेट करिएगा हमारे साइंस फेस्टिवल में। ओके,
शुक्रिया, जरूर आएंगे।
थैंक यू।
Вы еще будете с нами, Елена Борисовна, или вы уже покидаете нас? С нами?
Мы вас покидаем, к сожалению, но в следующий раз мы организуем все. Я вам объясню наши причины того,
Хорошо.
что сегодня так получалось. Спасибо, большой привет, госпоже
Все, давайте,
Лидии.
мы обязательно сделаем специальную программу, только вы. и
Обязательно.
вы. Хорошо?
Спасибо вам огромное.
Спасибо вам, большое вам.
Спасибо вам большое.
Молодцы.
Спасибо вам.
До встречи, до встречи.
Thank
Фермиленги.
you. Thank you.
फिर मिलेंगे, फिर
फिर
मिलेंगे।
मिलेंगे।
Thank you. Thank you.
Dasvidania.
Sorry, Dr. Srivastava, they have some problem and they left,
Yeah,
but
that's
they are
fine.
very happy, really. They are very happy. We are happy. Me personally, I'm very happy. And
Same
Bogotacha,
sir.
Bogotacha, your dance, Bogotacha, their dance, and Bogotacha, our coordination. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
madam, to be with us, because you know
We
it's
are
very important.
we are also very happy, and our children also look very, very happy to have this interaction with your our Russian counterparts. Thank
Yes,
you.
and for example, if some students of your college will want to learn Russian language, we're open. Samir will help them to.
Yes, sir. We will. Sure, sure.
With
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Svargi Madane, because
Sure,
some
sure. We'll
few
plan out as well.
students it would be very
Sure.
good, it would be very better for us
Sure,
as well. Okay,
sure.
but madam, I'm very happy, and what I would like to tell you, really, Jayanti Gandhi, Gandhi Jayanti is a very important festival. You know, Gandhi Ji is very well known all over the world, not only in India, in Russia, in France, in Germany, in, you know, in Africa as well, in South America, in North America, in USA. Even many people know this because Dr. Sukhindra Ji, he is right. He told us, he sent this man. He is not politician, you know. What is it best? He has no $1 million, $1 billion, even maybe $1,000. But he had very big heart, very big heart. Maybe his heart worth billions dollars, you know, because really he's very good man, and he represents soul of Indian people. You know, I was crying when I saw dance of your children, of your students, because really songs, Indian songs, Russian people and Indian people, we are the same, you know, we are very similar. We have the same soul. Thanks to Gandhi Ji, thanks to your Jawaharlal Nehru, first Prime Minister, to all of your chiefs and leaders, we have very good friendship relationship, you know, very friendly relationship. India and Russia are very old and very good friends. We will be like this. So we will establish very good relations with this school, between you and between this school. We will organize maybe some good event as well in 1 month, in months and a half like this. We will through Samir Khasnis and this Elena Shubina and you, we will coordinate and we will organize, okay?
Yes, sir. But then Sangeeta ma'am wants to speak something, and we have few more things for.
Please.
Ma'am, please continue.
Yes, sir. We will continue with the program. I don't have to speak anything. Just finish. Samir sir, you can continue. Who's the next?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Kulkarni sir has penned down a beautiful book called Music of the Spinning Wheel, which is, I suppose, based on Mahatma Gandhi and a unique thought of manifesto for the internet age paperback. So he said that he'll be sending a book. We'll definitely request him to get one copy, a signed copy of his. So, ma'am, is there anybody else, if you can see from your end, or Saigi Fandev sir, could you see from your end?
Mandar Gokhale sir. Mandar Gokhale sir.
Ma'am, he's a little busy. So is it somebody else, sir?
I just saw
or ma'am,
him.
you want to
He was
make a
there.
post? They can exchange their thoughts and views about this.
Any
this thing.
student, I would like any student to speak or talk
Yes,
about
yes.
today's program or about Gandhiji or what you want, if you have any questions.
Yes, ma'am, we have one.
Okay. This program was very beautiful, arranged, and the Garba dance was awesome, literally, as I said before. And we love to join this session again and again. This was the second time I have joined this session with the Russian film, and the language is so beautiful. I love to learn that beautiful language. And ma'am, I have a question with the children. Like what is the impact on education and during COVID time?
On those children, I think since they have now gone and we had so much to talk that this question actually I wanted to ask but could not ask. We can ask Dr. Sergey to if he knows about this. Dr. Sergey, students want to know that with this pandemic and lockdowns, did it affect their studies as in the same way as it has affected in India?
Yes, it was affected. Studies were affected in Russia, but now they finished. The ban is finished now, and you know all students from Russia in Russia they started to study to teach in the school from the 1st September. Our educational year starts on 1st September and finish. 25th May. So we have 4 trimester. For example, first trimester this September, October, and some small vacation, 1 week of vacation. All students in Russia, not students, but in school, not in institutes of in university, but in the school, September, October. 1 week of vacation. After November, December, 1 week of vacation. January, February, March, 1 week of vacation. After April, May, finish year. So 1 year like this. For students in the university and institutes, higher educational system, they have 6 months and 6 months. So from 1st September till January, vacation 2 weeks. After vacation 2 weeks, January, February, March, April, May, June exams, and July, August vacation. 1st September, students in the institutes and in the university start to learn, to study from the 1st September as well. For the 1st September as well. So this is a like system. But now all students and all school children, they are going to school and to the institute. This now open. But it was 1 year closed as well, like in India, like all over the world, because Russia was as well under this COVID. You know, we had many cases and we had many deaths as well. We had every problem and very big issues like India, like other countries.
Okay, thank you. Anything else, children, you have to ask? Samir sir, we are done here.
Yes, ma'am, we are not yet done because it is the finale is yet to go.
Okay.
Sergey Fendev sir, in India, especially in terms of Maharashtra, as you are so well versed with Maharashtra and the culture, the Bhakti movement was a movement in Maharashtra in between 12th century it started. And so many religious or spiritual individuals we had, like what Kulkarni sir said, even Mahatma Gandhi obviously is a spiritual entity. So one we had was Sant Jnaneshwar. I hope you must have definitely heard about this pious saint from Maharashtra. And he penned down the interpretation of Bhagavad Gita, which is very subtle, very complicated in the sense, but still at the age of 16, he started to interpret, and by the age of 19, he was done with this book, what in Maharashtra is revered as a very spiritual book to follow the principles of life. Usko hum, the simple way we call it as Jnaneshwari. So it is actually named as Bhavartha Deepika, but we follow in Maharashtra across the globe actually as Jnaneshwari. And this Jnaneshwari speaks about interpretations of Bhagavad Gita according to this saint called Jnaneshwar. And the last of the chapter is Pasaidan, a particular song denoted for the peace of humanity. So just imagine this was done around 726 years before. 726 years before, it was penned down by a boy, we could say a young adult of 19, but spiritually he was beyond the parameters of any human, and he had penned down this song called Pasaidan, which speaks about global brotherhood, a universal brotherhood, and it also speaks about how to inculcate nature in our life and how we can live in a harmony if we inculcate all these things. And undoubtedly, our ma'am principal is one of the finest singers we have in the vicinity. And she is actually very good in Pasaidan. So it's a humble request to end this event with Pasaidan. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Samir sir. I'm very happy to sing Pasaidan today on the eve of Gandhi Jayanti, when we are all setting to celebrate, the nation is, and all over the world people are celebrating, because Mahatma Gandhi himself was a great follower of the Bhagavad Gita, and he used to say that after my mother passed away, I have looked up to Bhagavad Gita for all my problems, and I always, whenever I am unhappy or depressed, I just look at the Bhagavad Gita and I feel as if I have got my answers. And this happens to be the bhajan of Santa Dhyaneshwar. He is also written about the same things. So those who can understand Marathi very good, Samir sir has explained the meaning of this very beautiful Pasaidan, and I will sing for you. And so it goes like this.
Before that, can I add one more thing to all the patrons of hope? That ma'am also takes, Sir Segi Fendev sir, ma'am is taking continuously throughout the entire pandemic for a year and a half, explaining little kids about the significance of Bhagavad Gita in their own language, which they can easily understand. And she is doing it tirelessly for throughout. And that's a great thing, ma'am. Thank you. From the entire community of students, a special thank you for you.
Welcome, sir. And before I start the last part of this program, I will request Fendev sir that as the school in Russia, St. Petersburg, Rabindranath Tagore School has requested that we should have a program together very soon, we will seek your guidance and support in planning this program, and we will have it for our school and college students when the things we'll be very happy if they come here, because our school and our junior college students, we are very rich in this kind of things, and our children are very talented. We have very talented teachers who can train them for any kind of cultural programs, say songs, dances, and they will be very delighted to see our children perform, and in the same way we will also be very happy to be with them. So we'll plan that out very soon, as it was also requested by the principal there, Elena ma'am. Okay. So
thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for your kind words, and thank you very much for this promise, because really we have to organize some good cooperation, some good relationship with the school, because the Russian children, Russian students, they need to hear real Hindi, school children, you know, how to speak Hindi. And it's very interesting for them. It's very good, because you heard them dancing, very nice dance, but they want to know more dance, more dances, more music, more like this, you see. And really, I would like to tell to all students that, you know, you have name Shweta, we have name Sveta. Many Sveta there are in Russia, many Shweta there are in India, you see. So we have really many things in common, many things. And we would like to cooperate with you. And I'm very grateful to you, Madam Dr. Sangeeta Srivastava, to you, Samir Kasnis, to Mangalam, to Mandar, and to all the professors and students who are participating in our program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Hindi, Doshi. Jai Hindi, Rusi, Doshi.
आता विश्वात्मके देवे येणे वाक्यज्ञे तोषावे तोषो निमज द्यावे पसाय दान हे जे खडांची व्यंकटी सांडो तया सत्कर्मी रति वाढो भूता परस्परे पडो मैत्र जीवाचे दुरिताचे तिमिर जावो विश्व स्वधर्म सूर्ये पाहो जो जे वांछील तो तेला हो प्राणी जात वर्षत सकळ मंगळी ईश्वर निष्ठांची मांदियाई अनवरत भूमंडळी भेट तू भूता चला कल्पतरूचे आरव चेतना चिंतामणीचे गाव बोलते जे अर्णव पियुषाचे चंद्रमे जे अलांछन मार्तंड जे तापहीन ते सर्वाही सदा सज्जन सोय रे होतु किंबहुना सर्व सुखी पूर्ण होनितिहि लोकी भजिजो आदि पुरुषी अखंडित आणि ग्रंथोपजीविये विशेषी लोकीये दृष्टादृष्ट विजये हो आवे जी येथ म्हणे श्री विश्वेश्वराव हा होईल दान पसाओ येणे वरे ज्ञान देवो सुखिया झाला. Thank you.
With harmony, peace, and love. So this song
Very
ends
talented,
with
ma'am.
harmony,
Ma'am,
peace,
you are
and love.
very talented. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes,
Really, very much. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone.
Bogota.
So there are so many things to go, but then I suppose now we'll end. There's a lot of eagerness, enthusiasm in everyone. So hope to see you soon. Madam, you want to say anything before we wind up for the day?
No, just thanking the Russian school, Dr. Sergey and the Kulkarni sir, and also Mandar Gokhale sir and Samir sir. Thank you very much for organizing this.
My pleasure.
All the efforts are taken by you, and we are ever thankful to you for taking so much of interest and organizing it on your own. And we are all a part of this. Good. I thank all these children who performed this dance so well. I know you have, without any help, you all have done it on your own.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
was
Yes, ma'am. There was no help
absolutely
for that.
fantastic. Without the help of any teacher, if you could come up with something so beautiful on the eve of Gandhi Jayanti, nothing like that. So once again, thank you everyone. And the Russian House of Cultural, what is it called, sir? Dr. Sergey?
Russian Center for Science, Culture and Education.
Okay, Russian Center for Science, Culture and Education, and we are all here for the same. And we will very soon will plan a program with the country, with the St. Petersburg School, Rabindranath Tagore School, because I love the name. Rabindranath Tagore is one of the most loved person on this in
Yes.
India, and so we will definitely make this program. Thank you once again, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, Firmilengi. Thank you,
Firmilengi.
Thank you, Dr. Srivastava. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
sir.
Yes, bye. Nice to see you.
Same here, sir.